Hey everyone, my name is Atik and you are watching TP Far From Home. If you still haven't subscribed to the channel, please do subscribe. Today I am in Copenhagen, the capital of Denmark. In this vlog, we are diving into the charm of Copenhagen as I explore this beautiful city over 3 unforgettable days. From the timeless beauty of the Little Mermaid to the lively streets of Nyhavn and the peaceful corners of Kastellet, I will share my experiences and how much this adventure cost me. Let's get started. I first arrived at the Copenhagen Central bus station and went straight to the metro station to buy my 48-hour day ticket. It was 160 Danish krone or 21.45 euro. Right next to the station I saw this amazing building. It's called the Kaktus Towers. A friend was coming to receive me, so I decided to wait somewhere warm. I saw the shopping mall nearby and decided to wait there. After my friend came, me and he started to explore the city. Our first stop was the Strøget neighborhood. Sorry for my bad pronunciation. Next, one of the most important thing of any of my trip, I went to buy the souvenir. Next to Strøget was the Round Tower. You can climb top of the tower if you want to see a better view of the city. I chose not to for obvious reason. Next on my list was the city hall, but I stopped to appreciate the beauty of this building. So vibrant. You will encounter many wonderful things like this fountain while walking around in Copenhagen. Copenhagen City Hall is a total vibe with its stunning architecture, and City Hall Square right outside is where the city comes alive. A great place for any adventure. Just look at this fountain. So elegant, so majestic. Next stop, Nyhavn. But first, let me visit Kunsthalle Charlottenborg, which is nearby. This stunning Baroque building that totally vibes with the edgy contemporary art inside. Nyhavn is Copenhagen's ultimate postcard spot. Colorful houses, cozy vibes, and that perfect mix of history and chill by water. I totally love the vibe of this place. I was really excited to visit this place and it totally delivered. Next, my friend invited me to his house for lunch and to take some rest. He showed me the area he lives and I instantly fell in love with it. The place looked really peaceful and not to say very beautiful. After some rest, we went out again at night. It was before the Christmas and the city beautifully lit up to showcase the Christmas spirit. We explored the city a bit, saw Zara restaurant, walked around in Strøget, Both of my friends helped me a lot during this trip. Many thanks to them. The next day, I went out with my friend to explore the royal palaces of the city. The very first one we saw was Christiansborg Palace. This is where history, royalty and politics collide, all wrapped up in some seriously stunning architecture. It was so big, I had to put my camera to 0.5 to capture the full place. And it still wasn't enough. You can feel the royalty in this place. stop, Rosenborg Castle. It was also in the middle of Kongens Have, or the King's Garden. It is the perfect spot to slow down and soak in Copenhagen's vibe. I was obsessed with the castle, which is why you will be seeing many footages of this castle. I walked around the garden and then went to the Østervold Observatory. It is a quiet gem where science meets history. The statue of Tycho Brahe stands proudly, a tribute to one of history's greatest astronomers. Next, we started exploring the city again. After a while, I noticed a church nearby. It was called St. Paul's Church. It has this quiet charm that feels like a little escape from the city. It's simple, serene, and worth a quick stop. Next stop, Frederik's Kirke. It is also called the Marble Church. It is absolutely breathtaking with its massive dome. You can't help but feel tiny standing under it. This isn't just a church, it's an architectural masterpiece. Whether you catch it in the soft morning light or glowing at night, it's a sight that stays with you. Just a short walk away, you will find Amalienborg Palace. It showcases Copenhagen's royal history with its elegant design and the impressive equestrian statue of King Frederik V at its heart. It's a place where you can almost feel the weight of history as you stand in the middle of the cobblestone square. From here, you can also catch a stunning view of the Copenhagen Opera House across the water, perfectly aligning modern architecture with royal heritage. After soaking in the history at Amalienborg Palace, I made my way to the Little Mermaid. On the way, I stumbled across this really amazing statue, the Maritime Monument, a really cool nod to Denmark's naval history. Finally, after reaching to my destination, I found the Little Mermaid. She's a lot smaller than you'd think. Still super iconic, and so many tourists were there snapping photos. It was a whole work trying to grab a clear shot. After checking out the Little Mermaid, I kept exploring and found some amazing spots. First up was the Ivar Huitfeldt Memorial, this massive towering monument that's impossible to miss. Not far from there, I ran into the Princess Mary statue, which has such a subtle, graceful vibe. A bit further along, I spotted the statue of King Frederik IX, standing tall and looking super regal but still kinda chill. Then there was Gefionspringvandet, which honestly feels like a whole mythological story brought to life. It's so detailed and so dramatic. Right next to it was St. Alban's Church. Kastellet is one of Copenhagen's oldest fortresses, built to protect the city back in the 17th century, and today it's this super peaceful spot for exploring history. Inside, I came across the windmill, which was originally used to grind grain for the soldiers. It's such a cool, unexpected find in the middle of a fortress. Day 3 was all about exploring Copenhagen at night, and since it was Christmas time, the whole city had this cozy, festive vibe. Everywhere I went, the lights were sparkling and the streets felt alive even in the cold. visited Christiansborg slot at night and wow, the place looks so majestic. It's like the architecture shines even more after dark. Next, I went to Nyhavn, and honestly, it hits different at night. The colorful buildings lit up, the water reflecting everything. It's straight up postcard vibes, but in real life. There, I made my way to Kongens Nytorv, and the vibe was so festive. The first thing that caught my eye was the huge ice skating rink right in the middle. It was so lively, with people gliding around under the festive lights. There, I also saw the hotel D'Angleterre, and it was absolutely stunning with its Christmas decorations. The whole building was glowing. It truly felt like the heart of Copenhagen at night. From there, I headed to Amalienborg Palace and saw the guards doing their thing. It's always cool to catch that. I spotted the opera house across the water, all lit up and looking amazing at night. I ended up walking right along the waterfront. I made my way to the Royal Pavilion, and it felt so festive with this massive Christmas tree lighting up the whole space. It was such a vibe. Not far from there, I came across Zinc Global, this super creative sculpture that looked even more striking under the night lights. This incredible sculpture made entirely of metal pieces, symbolizing the complexity of the modern world. After a quick visit to Frederik's Kirke, I kept exploring Copenhagen and found some interesting sights. In Strøget, I saw this bear doing something super random. It was such a funny moment. Then I walked by the round tower again, which always looks cool. City Hall Square was next, and it was glowing with festive vibes. Such a perfect spot for the season. I also passed Tivoli Gardens, and even from the outside, the lights were absolutely stunning. I tried this local drink that tasted a lot like Fanta. If you have tried it too, let me know in the comments what you thought about it. I ended the night walking back to the bus station. So guys, that was Copenhagen. It's been an incredible experience exploring this city and sharing it with you. If you are planning your own trip, I hope this blog gave you some ideas and inspiration. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share your thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, happy travels.